players that continue to focus on their technique, they never get caught. Players that, kind of coast and feel that they have like arrived, even though they're 13 or 14 years old, those players are the ones that all of a sudden you look around and you're talking on the sidelines and you realize, what happened to him? What happened to her? They used to be so dominant and now all the kids have caught up. And the reason is because those kids probably relied more on athleticism at the younger ages than their technical ability. And as they got older, they stopped working on their technical ability where everybody else was trying to catch up, and they did work on their technical ability. Let me explain it another way. Let's say you're a U10 boy and you're the best. And you're the best in the country, okay? Here's you, somewhere in the middle of the pack. And here's the worst player in the country. If the best player always continues to get better technically, this player, no matter how high he rises, will never catch this guy. But now, what usually happens is this guy, by the time they reach U12 or U14, they think that they've arrived. So now, this player trails off and doesn't work as hard, and that's how this player can catch him. And this player could even eventually catch him if they work extremely hard. So the key is for this player, how do we continue to develop that player? How can we develop him technically? How can we develop him tactically? Everything has to be covered with this player so that he or she doesn't get caught. If you're this player, you need to know, one, that you aren't as good as this player. And this is a problem that I have in this country right now, is I think not enough players know where they fall. Why is technique important? Technique is important because the better you are on the ball, the slower the game is going to be for you. It's like that scene in The Matrix where all of a sudden Neo gets it and everything slows down. That is the effect that being great on the ball has to players. Their decisions come quicker, defenders move in a little bit slower, and all of a sudden their decision making becomes so much greater. Going back to my evaluation video, one of the number one things is speed of play, or they talk about, speed of thought, or, how quickly are you making your decisions. Being great on the ball affects that. It makes those decisions just that much quicker. So don't allow yourself to get caught.